Good morning, navigators. Today is Monday, April 13th, 2026. I hope everyone had a fantastic spring break. Welcome back. We had a lot of birthdays over spring break, so let me start with all of those. On April 7th, Eleanor Golden, 5th grader in Mr. Carmody's class. On April 7th, Ryan Hodge, a 3rd grader in Ms. Hicksonball's class. On April 7th, Sophia McCaleb Enriquez, a 4th grader in Ms. Simple's class. On April 8th, Amelia Hamby, a kindergartner in Ms. Lafitte's class. Also on April 8th, Sabrina Lindberg, a kindergartner in Ms. Lafitte's class. On April 8th, Braxton Locklear, a 2nd grader in Miss Norris's class. And then on April 9th, Aria Harvey, a 4K'er in Miss Bird's class. Also on the 9th, the Nowitzki brothers, Barrett and Brody, both in the 4th grade. Barrett is in Miss Wise's classroom and Brody is in Mr. Bates's classroom. And finally on April 9th, Lauren Turnipseed, a 1st grader in Miss Hoffman's class. On April 10th, Forrester Shelby, a 2nd grader in Miss Norris's class. On April 10th, Simone Grace Walker, a 4th grader in Miss Wise's class. On April 11th, Mark Anay, a 2nd grader in Miss Williams's class. On April 11th, J.P. McElveen, a kindergartner in Miss Lafitte's class. And on April 12th, Elsie Wagner, a 1st grader in Miss Parrott's class. And today, April 13th, we have one birthday, Serenity Knight, a 2nd grader in Miss Williams's class. What's for lunch, navigators? Today for lunch, we are going to be having chicken nugget popcorn chunks, chips, cheese, and salsa kit, whole grain breadstick, roasted squash and zucchini, steamed broccoli, sweet potato waffle fries, fresh cantaloupe and oranges, and of course, a variety of milk. So the weather for today, April 13th, will be partly cloudy with a high of 84 and a low of 62. I hope everybody got outside over spring break and enjoyed the weather. Today is Motivational Monday. Kind words matter. So this week as we get back into school, remember to be kind. All right, at this time, please stand for a moment of silence and the Pledge of Allegiance. Have a great day, navigators.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.